hello everyone. Today is Sunday afternoon and everything has been in the garden for approximately a month. I planted everything on I think the 20th, and today's the 22nd. So what we're going to do today is we're taking these ladybugs. See, I bought some ladybugs and we're going to distribute them through the garden. Let me show you what they are here. They're live green ladybugs. So ladybugs are good for your garden because they eat aphids and things that like tomatoes. So I have wet everything down and we're just going to sprinkle them here throughout if they'll come out. Believe it or not, they're coming out. And we're going to do that. And then we're going to go look at some stuff in the garden. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this for a second. Let me sprinkle all these out through the garden. And then we will come back. Okay, we're back. Still have one little ladybug hanging on me. So let's see if we can't put him on a leaf. Oh, we dropped him. So let me show you a couple things in the garden. First of all, I want you to look at all the blooms on this little guy here. I mean, look down in there. We have tomatoes galore. It is wonderful. It's my cherry tomatoes. They're doing great. Oh, look. Here's one of our little friends. It's a ladybug. And then we still have our praying mantis eggs down in there. Now, ladybugs are friends just like praying mantises. You have to be careful because the praying mantises sometimes will eat the ladybugs, but even though we have a lot, it'll be okay. They should be able to stay away from each other pretty well. I'm trying to get that ladybug, but it's not cooperating. So, as you see, we're doing well on tomatoes. So let's go over here, and I want to show you my jalapenos. Let's see, looky here. Look at that beautiful jalapeno. And we have another one, a baby one right there. Let's see if you can see. Trying to get it with a leaf. There we go. Little baby one right there. And let's check on our blackberry bush today. As you see, the blackberries are really starting to come out. Gonna have just a whole bunch of them soon. Actually bought another blackberry bush that I'll be planting here in a day or two along with the blueberry bush. So things starting to look really pretty, but the most amazing thing is, now keep in mind, everything has been in the yard or in the ground for about a month, right at a month, and like a day. But I want you to look over here, here we come, at the squash and cucumbers. I mean, look at that. It actually was so big. Look at all those ladybugs on there that I've distributed. We have blooms all down in here. The cucumber, I put this trellis up to help try to keep from that side over there from this just overtaking. Hopefully it'll kind of grow up the trellis. But the cucumber, it's getting kind of out, but it has trained itself and it's already growing up this trellis here. If you see, and all I did is kind of help it a little bit, it is starting to intertwine itself in there, and these little wrap things, they're wrapping around, these little arms or antennas I call them. Just really, it's just intertwining and going up in there, and hopefully we'll have cucumbers. Our watermelon's really starting to grow. Need to get in here and weed again. We've had some rain, we got some strawberries. But let's look at it from this side, and this is what I was saying, is as you can see, that squash and cucumber is just overtaking. We still have that little pepper plant down here, and I think I'm going to move him. And maybe this pepper plant. This one's okay. I think it's going to be okay because it gets plenty of sun from this direction here from where I'm standing. And maybe if I can keep those guys over there on that side of the trellis. This right here is a marigold. Hasn't bloomed yet, but it's in here to help keep some of the, kind of drive some of the bad bugs off. And this is my eggplant. It's doing really well. And look at that corn. I tell you what, I cannot wait to have some corn. That is going to be delicious. This corn's looking beautiful. I think the saying is knee-high by July. It's not even May yet. Of course, I'm really short. I'm right around 5 foot, 5'1", so, you know, it's already knee-high to me, almost. That's okay. Knee-high to a normal person. It will definitely be there by July. I might have planted it early, but everything is just starting to look beautiful. I'm very pleased with the way things look, even though it is just here in my little old front yard. And overall, it's just looking really good. I'm doing a little bit more each week. There's my little zen area with a fountain. And everything's doing really, really well. We'll check on real quick on Mom's plant. Remember, that's not growing real big, but it did. Look at that. It's got a Roman tomato on it, and it's doing real well. So I'm trying to keep it watered. My citronella plant there is doing well. And somewhere back in here, seeing if we can see them, I have two little frogs that live in here. So I'm kind of leaving the leaves and kind of trying to keep it wet over here because frogs eat bugs, bugs eat plants. So this is good. Basil's doing really good. I wish you could smell it. Looks beautiful. I'm gonna have to start using it. My chives are starting to come up. Oh, and catnip. Kitties will be happy. Right here, got plenty of catnip coming up. Figure out how to get that dry and take it to my little babies inside. Oh, look. There's a little ladybug right there. Alrighty, guys. Well, Sunday afternoon. And one of my favorite things to do on Sunday is to relax and spend some time with the family. So I'm going to sign off. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. And again, have a great week, and we'll see you next week.